it's not like Crips and Bloods, okay? It's not like compound users and branded users and, oh, sorry, you guys, not going to get your little medicines anymore. That's not the issue. This ruling will affect us all. Wow, guys. Welcome back to the Turtle Diaries. I'm just hopping on. I just heard the news. The FDA is now declaring the Ozempic, wegovy, semaglutide shortage is over. That's a big deal. And here's the thing. I know there are many of you who are on the branded medication and you're like, this is not my problem. This is for those of you who are using compounded formulas, and it's just not my problem. It's your problem, and I'm gonna tell you why. It's your problem. It's a big problem. So I'm sure you may have already heard from much more diligent sources like On the Pen with Dave Knapp, or Chris Durham got online from his cruise ship to report the latest FDA rulings on the availability of compound medication in this country. I know that a lot of you have prescriptions and you are on the branded medication, whether that be Ozempic and Wegovy, which is a semaglutide, Ozempic being the brand name available for diabetes, and Wegovy being the brand name available for weight loss. Today, the FDA shortage, now those drugs are out of shortage, which means that compounders can no longer make semaglutide. That just came through. It's February 21st. This is a big deal. And I know a lot of you take the medications and you have your prescription and you're like, it's a big deal for you if you don't have a prescription and you don't have access to the branded drugs. No, it's a big deal for you too. And I want to tell you why. The reason is that there are millions of people on compounded semaglutide, okay? Millions. All of those people are going to try to access the branded drugs, which inevitably is going to cause shortages for the branded medication. And the only reason why I can even remotely predict that is because that's what happened before. Last year, there were people who had the prescription who couldn't get their medicines because all of us wanted them. And that's why they then had to go to compound medication. A lot of us were not on compounded medication just because of price. Some of us can't get access because our insurance companies won't cover it. Others can't get access because they can't find it. And now that we can find it, I know that none of you are really having shortage issues now. But when all of those millions of people lose access, yeah, you're going to have a trouble finding your medicine again. And that's a problem. Okay. So the new dates, I'm just coming on here just to kind of level set with you. Like, it's not like Crips and Bloods. Okay. It's not like compound users and branded users and, oh, sorry, you guys, not going to get your little medicines anymore. That's not the issue. This ruling will affect us all. And so now the new dates, there are new dates that, I have the article up. It sounds like the new dates is April 22nd for 503B pharmacies and May 22nd for 503A. And I might have that mixed up, so I apologize. But again, I will put links to Dave Knapp's channel and the Downsized channel so that you can go and get the ins and outs of the court case. This is a think piece. I just want to give my opinion only. I know that I like to keep this community up to speed on the availability of Tirzepatide, which is Mounjaro and Zepbound are the brandeds. And I know you all are like, oh, I feel so bad for you that you can't get your medication or that it might go away. But really, what will happen in April and May if millions of people lose access? They're going to flood to the Eli Lilly website, and they're going to be trying to get their hands on medication. And then you're going to be trying to get your hands on your medication. And then there's going to be another shortage. Because the fact of the matter is, the pharmaceutical companies are not making enough of this medication for us all to be on it. And that's the issue. That's the reason why compounders are being so wildly successful. That's the reason why compounders are making a ton of money as well. Now, I'm with Mochi Health. I want to shout them out. I'm not an affiliate. I'm not anything except for a regular everyday compound user. And I've been through a handful of companies at this point. And I absolutely respect, value, and have been getting the best experience with Mochi. They're really great. I'm just going to let you know that I've been through with a lot of companies that I don't want to list here. But yeah, Mochi's great. And they already have a legal path to continuing to supply their patients with medication. And I love that. I love that for them. I love that they're already thinking of ways to make bespoke prescriptions, and they're looking for ways to continue to help their patients. They're very patient focused, very patient centered, and they are who I recommend at this point and who I'm working with. That said, there's just a lot of companies that aren't like Mochi that will end up going away, likely going away. And those millions of users are going to be looking for alternatives. And they are going to come for the branded. They're going to be trying to get their hands on it. And what that inevitably means is that you might start having trouble finding your medication. And so we are all in this together. I think that that's important to note. This is, again, my opinion, only because I've watched it happen. I've been on compounded Tirzepatide since May of last year, and we've had a lot of ups and downs. When I got on the medication, there were a lot of people getting on compounded drugs at that time because they couldn't find Mounjaro or Zepbound in any of the pharmacies surrounding their neighborhoods. They were like, I guess I need to try to get these drugs from a telehealth company because I can't get my hands on my prescribed medication. So that's the real. I know that a lot of us are like, no, this is not my problem. I'm just saying it is. It's all of our problems. We're not, we're a community of people relying on medications to become healthier, not just to lose weight. That's the other thing that I need to sort of, since I'm up here on my soapbox, let me just say that this is not about weight loss. This is about our overall health as a community, as a GLP-1 community. I think that all of us, even those of us who may have started because we wanted to lose weight, have recognized that, oh my God, my blood pressure has gone down. My A1C numbers have gone down. I no longer have arthritic pain. Oh my goodness, my heart health is improving. Like, we're all realizing that these aren't just weight loss drugs. We are realizing that these are endocrine medications that are fundamentally changing our health, and none of us want to do without them. I'm a turtle. I'm losing slowly. I don't have a weight loss update for you because, just to be transparent, I haven't lost weight in 4 weeks. I haven't lost a pound. I am in a little bit of a stall, but that's okay. I lost 50 pounds on this medication. I think my body is just at a set point. I'm going to ride that out. I feel really good where I'm at, and I think my focus is just again, strength training, exercising, continuing to get healthy. So I'm going to do that. I'll come back with a weight loss update, but like this is just me on my soapbox talking about how very important these decisions are and that we should all just be paying attention, because what that means is that for you, or if you are on a branded medication, you should come up with a plan too. Because coming May, April, you might find yourself again in these pharmacies trying to get your branded medication and they're suddenly not available. Low key, they're already running thin because most of you have said that you can't get a 3-month supply anymore. Some of you were getting mail order 3-month supplies and suddenly those aren't available. Now you're back to month, riding on faith like us compounded people. So I don't know. I feel very passionate about this topic. Y'all know that. I'm in your comments talking about how important it is that we all have access. So I'm going to get off my soapbox, and that's all I have to say today. And I'll come back to you with a weight loss update and like a song of the week and some encouraging words. But today, girl, we got to level set on the realities of this situation. It's time to level set. And I think that it's not just us on compounded drugs that need to have a plan. It's everyone. Everyone needs to have a plan. They came after the semaglutide, y'all. They came after it. We knew that as soon as Novo Nordisk entered the chat. We knew it. Anyway, this is the Turtle Diaries. I'm Sweet Tea. I'm a singer who isn't singing on this particular broadcast. Oh my God, I should sing "Let My People Go." I feel like singing "Wade in the Water" or something, because this is tough. This is tough news. I'm smiling about it, but this is tough news, guys. This is tough news. I hope you have a beautiful weekend, and I hope that you make a plan, no matter what one of these drugs that you might be taking right now. I think we should all make a springtime plan. So if you're on the branded, maybe go to Mochi Health and get yourself a 3-month supply of the compound so that when the shortages happen, you have something stocked away that you can take. If you are on a compound, it's time to start stocking up because things are about to get dicey. Yeah. Okay. Soapbox stepping off. I'll see y'all soon. And yeah, God bless you on your weight loss journey. Bye.